Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Second baseman, number 63.
Number 63 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Standing in, Starling Marte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Third baseman, David
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 47. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. To first, Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Here's Max Moroff standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hayward.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Marte. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Brault.
Leading off for
9-1-2 due up.
Number 43. Stephen Brault.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 63. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the inning goes away in Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Freese takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So coming to the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Batting ninth.
Here's Javier Baez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bell.
Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this is low, ball 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Pitch popped straight up. Brault just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 47. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder,
grounded to short.
47.
Russell's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Max Moroff standing in. Comes
Max
into this
Moroff.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Jacob
Now batting,
Stallings will be the
catcher,
next hitter. 0 for
Jacob
1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in
for
the
the
home
Cubs.
half of inning number 5.
Right fielder,
To third. Played on the backhand. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out.
now batting,
At the plate, Addison
Shortstop,
Russell. He's 0 for 1
Addison
after grounding out in his only
Russell.
trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Popped up. Bell is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
Now
for another
batting,
chance?
center
Jason
fielder,
Hayward. He flew out in his
Jason
last at bat.
Hayward.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Stephen
Leading off for
Brault.
the Pirates,
He's 0 for 1
The
thus
pitcher,
far.
number 43, Stephen
That's
Brault.
yanked into the stand, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Digging
number
in once again,
63.
number 63. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses,
Now batting,
and that's a rather
left
weak
fielder,
out number 2.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second
Leading off for
at-bat,
the Cubs,
Wilson Contreras
catcher,
comes into this at-bat 0
Wilson
for 1 in the ball
Contreras.
game. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first in time,
The
1
pitcher,
away.
number 49.
Ready for another chance? Jake
Arrieta.
Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and
Second
location
baseman,
to
number
get
9.
outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 63 is there, and they go down in a hurry. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 47. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Popped up. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 44.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Marte's after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate, Max Moroff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Max Moroff.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 43.
Digging in, Stephen Brault. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Bell is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, number 63.
Leading off with
He's
the
working
Pirates,
on a 1 for
second
3
baseman,
thus far.
number 63.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's...
Now batting, left fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Russell has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs, pitcher, number 49.
Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Rivero.
And he'll step off and try again. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arrieta is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. 2 gone. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Swing at it. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
55, Josh Bell.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Freese. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 47. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Striding in once again, Max Moroff. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
For the Pirates, catcher Felipe Rivera.
Garrett Cole will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45, Garrett Cole.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Schwarber giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Garrett Cole takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Garrett Cole.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting number 22.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miguel Montero.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Freese is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And the inning is over. John Lester takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 34, Sean Lester.
Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo calls for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, number 47. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled back. A windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a foul pop behind the plate. 1 strike now from Cole. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Freese is there to make the catch, and that means we ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, pitcher Garrett Cole.
Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gregory Polanco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 63.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High pop-up. Calling for it, Rizzo. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. Ivan Nova is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Ivan Nova.
Addison Russell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Starling Marte, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Off next for Pittsburgh.
Here's David Freese to stand in. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs. Pitcher, Sean Lester.
John Jay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Sean Shea.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Here's Javier Baez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Here comes Marte. And that's the third out. Kyle Hendricks has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Kyle Hendricks. Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Hit on the ground to third.
Right fielder,
no problem here. One away. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. McCutchen on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Russell.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Number 63 is there to make the catch, and that means Jameson Taillon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 50, Jameson Taillon.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taillon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 63.
Ready for another shot now. Number 63. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Here's Starling Marte. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Rizzo has room in foul territory. Makes the Jameson Taillon will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball.
Jameson Taillon.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Hendricks.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Ready once again, Josh Bell looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, David Freese. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 47. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Javier Baez will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. A fastball that just misses inside. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out toward second. He's got it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Up next for the
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. And he's safe. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way in extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.